morning, everybody. It is Nick Chappell back for another episode of Nick Does Disney. It is a very early morning here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's about an hour before the park opens, and I'm here to try to ride all 3 rides in Toy Story Land. Now, I don't have fast passes for anything, so we're going to attempt to go in there and knock them all out. I think we're going to rope drop Slinky Dog Dash. That's probably the way to go before that line gets incredibly long, so we'll give that a go. And then Alien Swirling Saucers, and then Toy Story Midway Mania. And obviously, since we're here, we have to get breakfast at Woody's Lunchbox. So we'll review all that and have some fun this morning in Hollywood Studios. So let's go inside. All right, we are now in. We just went through the touch point. I gotta tell you, for an hour plus before park opening, it's pretty crowded getting in already. A lot of people coming in early. A lot of people probably have the same idea I do about rope dropping Slinky Dog Dash. A lot of the stores still closed here. A lot of these are still under refurbishment, which is a bummer because I love the stores here at Hollywood Studios. Actually, you know what? Doesn't look too bad up front. Maybe I was part of the first rush of people to get in. We should still be in pretty good shape to get in and ride Slinky Dog early. Here's the Trolley Car Cafe. We'll be having a delicious carrot cake cookie later on there. One of my other favorite snacks in all of Disney World. So we've got some time to kill, so we're gonna join these people and wait until we can run on back to Slinky Dog Dash. Now, we wait. Alright, it's happening. We're finally going in. Just following the herd to Toy Story Land.
Don't even worry. We're just,
Alright, here we go. Riding Slinky Dog Dash. Wait time already 80 minutes from the end of the line. Crazy. Not a bad way at all. It took about 5 minutes, and we are getting on in just a minute. just wrapped up our ride on Slinky Dog Dash. Took about 5 minutes to get on. Rope dropping it is definitely the way to go. When we got on, the line already said 80 minutes, so if you want to ride Slinky Dog and don't have a fast pass like I did, definitely get here at rope drop and you should get on no problem. Now I did get here about an hour and 15 minutes before park opened, so I was pretty close when the herd came back, but yeah, if you want to rope drop it, don't have a fast pass, that's the way to do it. Before we get breakfast, let's go ride Toy Story Midway Mania, since we're trying to do all 3 rides before that gets too crazy. Let's go see what the wait is like for that one. 25-minute wait, probably the shortest we're gonna see it, so let's give it a shot. So while we wait to ride Toy Story Midway Mania, we're gonna go ahead and order our food from Woody's Lunchbox, so that is good to go by the time we get over there. Gonna have some yummy food, and just like that. And now we're all set for when we get off this. We'll just go get some food and chow down. Never been in this way through Toy Story Midway Mania before. We're kind of like some back alley. It's weird. Definitely not the most glamorous queue. Weird. Nah, we get in the real queue. That was a weird way to go. Not sure what that was about. But now we're inside.
Step right up and take a rock and ride your carry game. Now stop. 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, play the game is on. 7 potato, 8 potato, 9 potato, 10. Try your luck, you hockey, but play the game again. Step right up and take a ride. My two friends are all inside. There's no need to be afraid of. Just me, I'm a hot potato. Hurry, hurry, break this way. Everybody here can play. Feel what it's like. There's nothing greater when you're a hot potato. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato. You're gonna score. Got it. 8 and 7. Gonna take road 2.
Alrighty guys, we are on Toy Story Midway Mania. It was about a 25-minute wait that was posted, but we only ended up waiting, I don't know, about 10 minutes. So not too bad. Obviously, I'm not going to take you on this whole ride with me, because you're not going to be able to see a whole lot. So I'll let you know how my score was at the end. Just finished the game. Obviously, I couldn't show you a lot. I can't play and record at the same time, but I really don't think I did well that time. I'll have to check out the score, but... Alright, 201,200. That's still only the second time I've ever broke 200,000. I didn't think I did that well at all. So, over 200,000, I'll take it. Not too bad. Always a fun time running Toy Story Midway Mania. Again, rope drop, Slinky Dog Dash, run over here, both rides done, diggity split. Best in vehicle, I'll take it. Alright, so we've got a lot of tasty food here. First of all, I got the kids-size portion of this meal. This is the s'mores French toast sandwich. As you can see, a lot of chocolate and marshmallow goodness in there. It is marshmallow and chocolate ganache stuffed in grilled custard-soaked brioche encrusted with graham cracker crumbs. That is what it's described on the mobile order app. And then it comes with a little thing of potato barrels, not tater tots, potato barrels, 2 sides of those. Then I also got the Lunchbox tart. I was really hoping they had the lemon filling one with the blueberry, but they do not have that anymore. This is a raspberry one. This is also very good, but I guess the blueberry was a seasonal one. That lemon was so good, but not here anymore. And then finally, I got the breakfast bowl that is a hearty portion of potato barrels smothered in smoked brisket gravy, scrambled eggs, and a sprinkling of green onions. It all looks very good. So now we're gonna eat it, and I'll let you know how it tastes. All right, so let's start chowing down. First things first, let's take a bite of this raspberry lunchbox tart. It's essentially a Pop-Tart. It's got the raspberry filling in there, I don't know if you can see, but it's like a Pop-Tart. Sometimes these things come a little overcooked, which is always a bummer because I don't like my Pop-Tarts like super crunchy and not black, but super cooked. Not a fan of that. This one is cooked perfectly. Love the raspberries, the little candy pearls on there. It's all very good. You can't lose with the Pop-Tart. It's good stuff. So we know the Pop-Tart is great. Now again, this is the breakfast bowl. It's potato barrels. It's got gravy on it, some kind of like brisket in there, some green onions and stuff. This is a very heavy breakfast. If you're gonna eat this, you're gonna be pretty full after. Especially on a hot day like today, it's probably not the smartest decision, but I'm gonna get it anyway. Let's give it a taste. It's great. I love biscuits and gravy. That's essentially what this gravy is. It's a take on that kind of. It's a potato tots, and then you have scrambled eggs on there. So tater tots, scrambled eggs, gravy. It's a winning combo. You can't really lose. It's good stuff. And last but not least, I don't really need this. I'm not gonna maybe eat all this, but I wanted to show it off anyway. This is my kid's favorite sandwich. So if you have kids, this is gonna be a winner. It's a s'mores sandwich. That's all you need to know. Like I said, it's brioche bun. It's soaked in some kind of custard, like I said. Then it's got chocolate and marshmallow inside. Again, this is gonna be a kid's favorite for sure. I'm not gonna be able to eat the whole thing, but let's give it a try anyway, because my kids don't like to share. It's really good. It's super rich, especially this early in the morning. That's a lot of chocolate, but if you're up early, you're hungry like I am, you're already getting a little tired, need a kick, the s'more sandwich is the way to go. And the kid size is half that. So if you get the adult size menu, you're gonna get the full sandwich. So if you want something smaller, order off the kids menu. So those are the three for now. I'm gonna keep eating and I'll let you know what I think about it all again at the ending. So here's the thing with this breakfast bowl. It's really good. Again, you can't lose with country gravy and eggs, and it says there's brisket in here. I'm gonna be honest, I do not see a lot of brisket. Maybe a few pieces here and there, very finely chopped pieces, but if you're looking for brisket, you're definitely not gonna find a lot in there. So that's a little disappointing, but it's still pretty good. This, on the other hand, is still one of my favorites. I love the lunchbox tart. Like I said, it's essentially a Pop-Tart, but I don't eat this kind of stuff regularly. When I'm home, I try to eat pretty healthy protein shakes and whatnot for breakfast and whatnot, but this lunchbox tart is so good. It's one of my favorites. I love the seasoned ones too. At Christmas, they have like a cranberry type one or apple one, something like that. I really miss the lemon blueberry one, but this raspberry lunchbox Pop-Tart thing is super good. All right, little update for you again. This s'more sandwich, pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to eat the whole thing because this breakfast bowl is super filling. Almost done with that. Almost done with the lunchbox tart. I knew I was gonna eat those. The sandwich though, I'm definitely not gonna finish, even though it's only a half size. These tots probably won't get touched. But I know it's tasty. And again, just wanted for research to show you guys this marshmallow chocolate sandwich. You cannot go wrong. Final product. Actually almost ended up eating that whole half a s'more sandwich. Not the tots though, kind of threw those in there and basically destroyed the lunchbox tart. Again, super tasty. All right, everybody, so we just wrapped up our very tasty late breakfast at Woody's Lunchbox. Super good. I just wish that breakfast bowl had a little more brisket in there. It was super finely chopped. Not a whole lot in there, so that would have been my only, not complaint, but I just wish there was some more brisket in it. The lunchbox tart, fantastic as always, and the s'more sandwich was very tasty as well. So we've done Slinky Dog Dash, we've done Toy Story Midway Mania, we had some tasty breakfast, and in our 3-ride Toy Story Land Challenge, the only one left is Alien Swirling Saucer, so let's go see how long the wait is and maybe give that a roll. But first, here's some Army Men.
Everybody clap your hands! Coming to you live from Ladies Back.
passes, and the wait, only 35 minutes. 35 minutes is not too shabby for this ride. The only bummer is you have to be out in the sun for a big chunk of it. There's no covering. You're gonna see that a lot throughout Toy Story Land. Not a lot of shade to be found. So 35 minutes. It is 10:11 right now. We'll see how long this ends up being. Probably worth it. It is a pretty fun ride. I still think I like Mater's Junkyard Jamboree in Disneyland maybe a little better. But we're gonna give this a spin.
Yeah.
Just an army man on his post. Watching out for everybody. So this one was broken down for a little while, which caused our wait to grow a lot longer. It was supposed to be 25 minutes, we're getting close to an hour now. Better be worth it. You can always watch Slinky Dog when you're bored in line. There you have it, our spin on Alien Swirling Saucers. Alrighty, so we just rode Alien Swirling Saucers. That was a lot of fun, and there you have it. That is, I guess, the Toy Story Land Challenge. I came here this morning with no fast passes for any of the three rides, Slinky Dog Dash, Swirling Saucers, Midway Mania. No fast passes for anything, and I still managed to knock it all out in about 2 hours, and it would have been a lot faster if one of the sides of Alien Swirling Saucer didn't go down. It should have been only 25 minutes, ended up being about an hour, so if that one side didn't go down, we would have knocked it all out in about an hour and a half, which is not bad for all three rides, and not to mention, we had a super tasty breakfast at Woody's Lunchbox as well. I got a little tongue-tied there. So yeah, we did a lot in a very short amount of time, and that's a good thing, because starting August 29th, over this big fence over there, that's where Galaxy's Edge is going to be opening up very, very soon. And starting on that day, you can only get one fast pass for a ride that you really want. That's going to be all the lands in Toy Story Land, Rock and Roller Coaster, Tower of Terror, Star Tours, all that. You can only pick one out of all those rides in a tier 1, and then everything else will be in tier 2. So it's going to be very important on how you game plan when you come to the park. But I just showed you this morning, you can knock out this whole land in about an hour and a half and still have plenty of your day to go wait in line for the other stuff as well. So plan, plan, plan. That is key when you come to Disney World. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of the park. Have a great day, everybody. And thanks again for watching Nick Does Disney.